And we're about ready to play basketball. Izzy Santiago, your lead official, will throw the center toss. And basketball is underway here at Case Western Reserve. This is Clark with it, crossover dribble. Defended well. Holman swings it to Boyd. Boyd looks inside, gets a screen from David Black. Brings it back out to Matt Clark. Just underway here. Matt Clark off the glass. Missed it, but Eric Black's follow is up and in.
Well, with the running style that the Spartans like to play, they still need every bit of energy they can get from Eric Black in the rebounding department, and you get one here early. Good to get him going.
Here's that trap defense out top. Matt Clark steals it. Spencer Boyd controls. Boyd goes up. Missed the layup. Oh, no. Boy, you don't want to miss those. Spencer Boyd with good aggressive defense on top. That's Kucera. Threw the basketball to his teammate Lloyd Silverman. Now they'll swing it back around to Kucera. Right wing. Shot was partially blocked. Controlled, though, off the block by Highsmith, and he gets the layup.
He's so long and athletic, and that is going to be a factor down low tonight.
Matt Clark quickly down the floor, missed it. Highsmith got the rebound. Here comes WashU the other way. This is Hooks, Clinton Hooks with the basketball to Highsmith. They're going to swing it to Kucera. Now top of the key to Lloyd Silverman. Silverman, shot blocked by David Black. David Black did a LeBron James there. Let the offensive player get by him and just kind of watched. He just stayed back, went up, blocked the shot.
That's the trail. That's what you love to call the trail, and David Black has come a long way in his second year defensively.
Three in the air, and it's good by Lloyd Silverman. Matt Clark, left-handed shot, left it short. Down with a rebound is Kucera. Lob inside, ball is out of bounds. There is Sean McDonnell in his 13th season at Case. Is point guard Holman with a nice screen by Eric Black. Good ball movement. David Black for three. Missed it left. His brother gets the rebound. Back to Holman. Three in the air. Good.
That is Jimmy Holman's game offensively. The catch and shoot three right from that left wing, getting to his favorite spot on the floor, wide open, nobody there to contest it.
Highsmith against Eric Black. They're going to call the charge. Eric Black got position, and he drew the charging call on Highsmith. Here's a good look at it. Had his feet set. A very nice job.
He's well outside of the restricted area, and as I just said moments ago, I really like how much better he's gotten defensively in his second year.
That's Mark Edwards in his 35th year at Washington University. Eric Black along that left block. And they're going to call the charge on Eric Black, so Highsmith returns the favor.
Well, he sold the call right there. That's what Highsmith did at 6'7". He just absorbed every bit of that blow. And they get the offensive foul call.
Tight pressure. Bears break it. Silverman Lloyd works the ball to Kucera. Kucera brings it back out and hands it off to Clinton Hooks. Matt Clark steals the pass. Ball's loose. Holman comes up with it. Down the floor to Clark. Clark left baseline, dribbles in, gets it to Eric Black. Double teamed, ball's loose. Kucera comes up with it. This is Silverman Lloyd down the floor. Jimmy Holman tried to block the shot, but laying it up and in is Andrew Sanders. 7-5 early on. WashU with the 2-point spread over Case Western Reserve University. That's Jimmy Holman with his second three. He's got 6 points.
He's got the most three-pointers of any player in the conference, and that's why.
He had 33 coming in tonight. He's got 2. He's got 35. That's Highsmith. Easy bucket off the break. Timeout, Case Western Reserve. Timeout on the floor. Actually, no, not a timeout. They just wanted to get the subs in. So whistle blew to stop action to get massive subs in. 3 for Washington University, 2 for Case Western Reserve. TJ Duckett's on the floor. Colin Decker's on the floor. This is Kucera. Spartans with a 1-point early lead. 4 minutes gone in this opening half. They work it inside. Duckett fighting for a rebound. Follow is up and good by Andrew Sanders. Sanders at 6'5", playing well inside, 220 pounds, working against Duckett. This is Holman. Dribble back, soft fade away, and he got it. Jimmy Holman's got 8.
Yeah, he just has such a soft touch on the step back too. He can pull up at just about any time and knock down a jumper.
Javi Alvarez goes up, shot was blocked. This is Colin Decker with good defense. That shot's off right. Alvarez goes up, grabs the rebound, whistle, and a foul in the backcourt. Foul will go against Highsmith, I think. Yep, fouls against Highsmith. That's his second. Holman's going to take a break. There's Matt Clark. Pressure between him and Alvarez, and Colin Zucker has been fantastic. Holman with 8 points early on. He's on the bench. This is Alvarez. Dribbles in, ball went off his ankle. Zucker and Alvarez applying great pressure on Silverman Lloyd, and Kucera takes it and settles in. This is Kucera. Lob pass. Great mismatch inside. Alvarez with hands. Shot was missed. Case grabs the rebound. They're going to push. Sean McDonald says push, push. Here come the Spartans. Down a point, this is Duckett. Alvarez spots up 3, soft shots up, missed it short. Javi likes to get that ball up in the air. Rebound's up and good by Clinton Hooks. 13-10. The Bears with a 3-point lead. This is Clark, step back 3. Nothing but air. Ball's out of bounds harmlessly. Eric and David Black up off the bench. They'll check back in.
Well, that's going to have to be the Bears game. They're going to have to win the rebounding category, and the second chance opportunities is going to have to be huge for them.
Mark Edwards, the head coach, 637 career wins at Washington University. He was 20-6 a year ago, this Bears basketball team. Good ball movement. Case doing a nice job on the cutters. Pass and cut, pass and cut. Eric Black with good hands. Tied up on the floor. 8 seconds to shoot, long 3 in there, and they got it. Well, good, patient ball rotation that time. The 3 was made by Jake Knupp. 16-10, Spartans down 6. Alvarez with the basketball. That's Zucker who saves it. Clark with a nice ball fake. Reverse layup, and it's in, and he was fouled.
Ooh, wow, what an excellent baseline drive by a multifaceted Matt Clark right there. The up and under, avoiding all kinds of contact right there. I just love his ability to handle the ball. I mean, he just got such a good handle and a firm grasp of what he's doing with his penetration moves, and he can just change pace at a moment's notice.
Foul was on Clinton Hooks. It was his first. And Matt Clark completes the 3-point play. Alvarez with great pressure. Alvarez picks a pocket. Javi goes up left-handed. Shot was partially blocked. Holman got the rebound. Holman off to Clark. This is Eric Black along the baseline. Black working against Sanders. Off the glass and good.
He got inside, and if you let Eric Black get in there, he's going to score on you more often than not. Strong move with the right hand.
WashU beats Case down the floor. 3 was up, missed. Offensive rebound, and it was a tie-up. David Black did a great job of tying up David Schmelter. Possession arrow will stay with the Bears, but here you'll get a look. Eric goes up, grabs the rebound, then David ties him up, Schmelter. on the follow.
That's great brotherly love right there. The two brothers doing a great job of teamwork on a 6'9" David Schmelter.
Matt Clark with quick hands blocked that shot. Here comes Holman. Wow, he broke some ankles on that crossover, and it drops. It was a two-pointer, almost a three, but the beauty was the crossover.
In his senior season, he's getting a lot of shots like that to drop. Just so good off of the dribble, stopping on a dime.
Clark quickly and aggressively on defense. He's working up. He's working that top of the key. This is Silverman Lloyd. Spencer Boyd back in, 3 in the air. Good. Luke Silverman Lloyd has 2 threes. David Black for 3.
Such a blessing for the Spartans to have a big man who can stretch the floor.
David Black with 19 threes on the season. Matt Clark with hands on it. Spencer Boyd with hands on it. WashU controls, launches a 3, missed it long. Rebound follow is up and good by a very big 6'9" sophomore center, David Schmelter.
He's going to be a factor in this game, and no question about it. Even if the Spartans want to get out and run, he is going to have his presence known.
David Black for 3, missed it right. Matt Clark hustling, fighting for it. Schmelter saves it. Schmelter's 2 inches taller than anybody on the floor. Eric Black gets beat, blocks the shot from behind. Andrew Sanders got inside on Black, got position, and Eric let him go and then blocked his shot. David and Eric Black will take a seat. Zucker's back in the game. TJ Duckett's back in the game. 3's in the air by Silverman Lloyd, and boy, somebody better stop that young man. Luke Silverman Lloyd's got 3 threes.
He got the first 2, and I think the third one he just willed it in there because he knew that his shot was falling.
Steal, breakaway, Holman trying to provide the defense, did. Shot was missed, but the follow was good. This is Matt Hartman with the basketball for WashU. We'll swing it back around to Hartman. 6-point lead for the Bears, largest of the night. This will make it 9. Missed it short. Duckett comes down with a rebound.
Rare miss by Jimmy there.
He had been red hot. Jimmy Holman has 10 first half points. But the real dagger has been Luke Silverman Lloyd for Washington University. He has hit 3 threes. This is him with the basketball. Lob pass inside. Boy, there was a huge mismatch there. They got a mismatch on a screen. That was Schmelter at 6'9" against Colin Zucker, who's 6 foot.
Well,
leads at 8.
He will win that matchup every time if you can find it. That's the key. Ron, this is probably the Spartans' best lineup that they have on the floor with the way that the bench players are playing.
Eric Black with a beautiful dribble left, spin right, and laid it up and in. He's got 6. Eric Black, averaging 11 points on the season, has 6 in the first 10.5 minutes of this game. Alvarez with defense out top. Him and Zucker trying to apply that pressure. Silverman Lloyd with another 3.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a hot hand with a capital H.
He's got 12 points. All 3s, 4 threes. Alvarez fighting the big man inside for it, and Schmelter wins that fight. Case is down 9. Alvarez stops the drive. Good spin, shots up, short, and then fell over the rim.
Got a rubber rim.
He's got 5, leads it 11. Foul is on Sasha Sobolev. That is his first. This is David Black. David's at the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. David Black on the season, a 76% free throw shooter, averaging 10 points per game. He's a versatile player for this Spartan team. He has 19 threes. He's got 19 blocks, 14 steals, averages 10 points, 5 rebounds, can shoot from the three-point line. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. Spartans with some work to do. They're down 9.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance of relaxation and rejuvenation. Chef Omar Jones has designed a menu full of fresh, locally grown herbs and vegetables, along with a flavorful cuisine inspired by the beneficial Mediterranean diet. Call the Intercontinental today at 216-707-4300 or visit us at hotelsclevelandclinic.com or on Facebook.
Eddie, as we're ready to start play again, what stands out to you so far in the opening 10.5 minutes of this ball game?
Well, a couple things. Number one, Luke Silverman-Lloyd, 4 of 4 from three-point range, so that's the first thing. The second thing is the assist to field goal ratio for Case is down a little bit. Just 2 assists on 9 made buckets. Looking to move the ball a little bit more as the game continues.
7 seconds to shoot. This is Kucera with David Black trailing him. Kucera launches it and makes it. Wow, the shooting percentage is unreal right now for the Bears.
6 of 9 from three-point range. That's got to slow down.
Eric Black with a couple of hop steps. Schmelter almost takes the ball. Back to Eric. Give and go from Alvarez. Eric with a ball fake left, goes right, rolls around, won't drop. That's Clark with the rebound, throwing elbows, put up a shot, it was blocked. Matt stays with it. David Black for 3, got it!
Well, this play doesn't happen without the hustle of Matt Clark. He's going up against 3 much bigger players, fighting for the rebound and setting up David for the triple.
They've got numbers. WashU, Eric Black goes up to try to block Schmelter, and he fouled him as he went up and laid it up and in. So that was created by Washington University just breaking the press. They got numbers on the other end, and Case was just in trouble.
And one of the first players there, Ron, was the 6'9" David Schmelter. Sometimes the bigger guys have difficulty getting up and down the floor, but not this guy. He's usually been the first one at the other end of the floor because they know that if they get him there all alone, 9 times out of 10, you're going to come away with a score or a foul.
Well, Schmelter has definitely created a matchup problem for Case, and he only averages 7 points per game, but he's already got 7 points in this game in the first 12.5 minutes. So obviously, head coach Mark Edwards, when he looked at the rosters and he looked at matchups and rotations, he thought that he could get some good work out of Schmelter, as David Black got Schmelter to go early and then kind of hung there and put that shot up and in. David Black's got 10 points. This is Boyd with defensive pressure in the backcourt. Cross-court pass, there's the 3, the gunner, it looks good, it rolled out. Rebound, Washington University, Spencer Boyd went up and blocked that shot. This is Zucker the other way, off the glass and good, and he was fouled. That's beautiful.
This is the Spartans' new identity. So you see how quick they go up the floor, tossing the ball with 2 hands, finding a cutting Colin Zucker, going aggressively to the rim. This is the way that they want to play. They want to go up and down the floor with aggressive passing, and they've got a phenomenal bench led the way by Colin Zucker.
Boy, that started with Spencer Boyd at 6 foot blocking the shot of a 6'7" offensive player for WashU. That led to the break after Spencer controlled it, and Zucker finished it off. Inside, David Black with defense. Black controls it, saves it, and here comes Jimmy Holman the other way. This is Clark. He was red hot to start the game. Ball's kicked out of bounds off Bears. Sean McDonald wants a timeout. Mark Edwards is not happy with the officiating on that last series of plays. We'll take one too. We'll be back.
With 31 unique creations to choose from, there's something for everyone to love at Dave's Cosmic Subs. Meat lovers, vegetarians, and everyone in between agree that our freshly baked bread, high-quality ingredients, and homemade sauces make us the best in Cleveland. Come on into Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry to experience legendary subs in a cosmic atmosphere. And don't forget, we deliver. It's as easy as dialing 216-320-0330. Be the hit of the party. Order Dave's.
Eddy, the Spartan basketball team was down 11 at 33-22 with 8:40 left in the opening half. Now 2 minutes and 19 seconds later, they're down 7, 39-32.
Well, that's what happens when you push the ball aggressively up and down the floor. You get an and-one opportunity, and you hit a couple of threes. That is how dangerous the Spartans' offense is becoming, because they score 97 points per game in their last 5 games. They are the top scoring offense in the UAA for a reason, because they go up and down the floor faster than anybody. So if you are the WashU Bears, you have to cover 94 feet. You have to get your big man underneath the rim early in the shot clock, and you have to be able to defend the entire length of the floor. Otherwise, these Spartans, as athletic as they are going to take full advantage of that, and they're going to go on runs like these, which we've seen in the last couple minutes.
Well, the Spartans have just sent out basically 4 guards and David Black. It's Zucker, it's Boyd, it's Holman, and it's Clark, along with David Black. This is Holman, pulls up, in and out. Spencer Boyd came flying in out of nowhere, almost dunked that ball on the rebound, but ending up with it eventually was the big guy, David Schmelter. This is Silverman Lloyd with it. Boy, he was red hot. Started out 4 of 4 from three-point land. That's Schmelter with a miss, Boyd with the rebound. Holman pushes to Alvarez. Javi dribbles by the defense, lays it up in the NBA. That would have been a continuation. But here at Division III, it's just a foul.
Well, of all of the fastest players out there are on the floor, Javi is a man amongst boys right there, and he's going to push it to the rack anytime that he gets, because he will always draw a foul or get you an easy score because he is so fast.
Black working against Schmelter, off the glass, missed it. And David's going to pick up a foul as Andrew Sanders came down with the rebound. That's David's first.
Well, David had been having a really good offensive game. He's been making a name for himself early on in this one, but the foul right there, still not a bad foul. Only 3 for Case Western Reserve.
Duckett now in for Black. Numbers again for WashU, and they get an easy layup. Boy, that's the, you live by the sword, you die by the sword right there.
Sanders had to do a good job to receive that fastball.
Zucker in and out. Duckett fighting for it. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Schmelter. Jimmy Holman's going to bring it out. Case is down 9. They've been down 11. And TJ Duckett walked with a basketball.
Well, TJ's off to a little bit of a slow start right now, and I can tell that the size down low for the Bears is really bothering him a little bit, but he will become a factor in the game eventually.
Silverman Lloyd the entire way. Shot just tantalizingly sat on that rim and didn't fall in for him. And we got 3 Spartans tying it up inside. And a possession arrow will go Case's way. Watch it, it just sits there.
Well, that's why timing is just such a big aspect of rebounding, but timing is that much easier when you are 6'9" as opposed to 6'6". But fortunately, at the NCAA level, you've also got the possession arrow, and Case is in favor of that this time.
Washington University has had 0 trouble breaking Case's press. Alvarez with the ball above his head. Now the left-handed dribble. Nice pass to TJ Duckett inside. It rolls, it drops, and he was fouled.
Well, see, and for a young player, it's so important for him to get the first one, and he gets it in a big way, finishing on a much bigger, stronger, more experienced player. You love the energy that he brings and the passion that he brings every day in practice. He's as hard a worker as they come, and hopefully this is going to be the first of many for Duckett, because he's the third big in the rotation. He's really the last big that they have on the bench.
Duckett stays at 2 points. Spartans are back down 7 again, inside 5 minutes to play. Silverman working inside against Boyd. And that's a mismatch that they have exploited. Actually, it's Andrew Sanders. Sanders with 6. Clark in trouble. Alvarez with a beautiful ball fake. Lays it up and in.
I mean, he went from the corner baseline straight to the rack in a fraction of a second, and he is so good at avoiding contact.
Again, they break the press. Duckett creates a little bit of shot alteration, and it was enough. He grabbed the rebound. This is Spencer Boyd and Jimmy Holman for 3 from long out, and it didn't get the bounce. Down with the rebound, and here comes Hooks.
Well, ever since Jimmy Holman went to the bench for the first time, he has cooled off a little bit. He had 8 early ones.
3, missed it short. Duckett off to Boyd. Non-stop. This game has not slowed. Spartans down 7. Alvarez tried to split a double team. Saved it. Boyd. Shot was, or actually the pass was partially deflected by Sanders that time, and that led to the turnover.
And they're really letting him play, especially on this possession. All kinds of crazy contact there.
Well, you got to be in shape to play in this game. This is Silverman Lloyd. Steps up. He's inside the three-point line. He's going to make the bucket and the foul. He's going to get a chance at a three-point play with a free throw.
He just has everything working for him from mid-range, especially three-point range, and the Spartans are lucky that he did not take another step back to try to get a shot off over the 2 defenders, or else it would have been a 3. But you have to get up in this guy's face right now, because he is just knocking down everything from the field, and it is really hurting the Spartans as he is up there with double figures in points.
He's got 15 first-half points. Holman has 12. Boy, they had, I think it was Matt Clark that fronted that time, and Washington University just made a nice pass over Clark, and they got the easy bucket. David Black inside off the glass. David Black with 12.
You knew he wanted to dunk there, but he did the sure-handed thing and just laid it in routinely with 2 hands. Got to get every bucket that you can get in a high-scoring affair.
Colin Zucker off the bench. He'll check back in. Also back in, someone who was a lot of trouble for Case, David Schmelter. They really had no answer for him inside. He has 7 points in this opening half off the bench. This is Silverman Lloyd with it. He's got it, top of the key, left-handed dribble. Pass into the corner, 3 in the air, it was missed, and Zucker down with the rebound. Zucker kicks out to Holman, 3 for Jimmy, missed it short. Schmelter with the rebound. That would have cut the lead to 5 with 2 minutes left to play in the opening half. High screen. Bears do a nice job of moving the basketball. Little soft jump hook, missed. Comes Case the other way. Zucker for 3. Colin Zucker has 6. The lead is at 5 for WashU, 48-43.
Zucker's been a big part of that bench bunch for Case, averaging double figures in that reserve role.
Nice feed inside to Schmelter. Got David Black to leave his feet. And what often happens when that happens is a foul. Schmelter actually missed the bunny. He had a pretty good shot at a three-point play here.
Yeah, he had a really good angle, had all kinds of room to work with that right hand, but instead went to both hands, and that enabled David to at least foul him and make him earn it from the line, and that is how you would prefer a big man going to the stripe rather than getting something easy.
Schmelter 1 for 1 from the foul line tonight. He's got 7 points, making it 1 of 2 now. He is a 69% free throw shooter on the season. David Black with 2 fouls is going to take a seat. TJ Duckett is back in. Second free throw is also missed, and Duckett comes down with a rebound. Those fellows are happy.
Yeah,
because,
much to their pleasure.
yes, they felt that they had an assist in those 2 misses with their chanting. Minute left, opening half, ball's loose, tied up. Holman comes up with it. That's Zucker with it back to Holman now. Jimmy Holman. Dribble in, pass behind his back. TJ Duckett, soft hook, off the rim, won't go. Duckett went hard and strong to the basket that time, just did not get the roll.
Too bad they couldn't score. That was an excellent setup by Lavis.
Long 3, that is not what Case needed. Guess who? Another 3. So the lead's at 8. There is 1 second or maybe half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's 10 seconds on both right now. Case is going to work it for 1 final shot. This is Holman, who's been red hot the entire half. Holman to Duckett after the screen and roll. TJ missed the shot. And there's the halftime buzzer.